Today's horoscope, Scorpio August 9th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your zodiac sign is the one that rules sex, trust, and intimacy. However, each sign has its own domain and dominion in which it stands most potently. For instance, is the sign that is tied to the themes of passion, romance, dating, expression, fertility, and courtship. If you'd like to tap into these energies organically from a cosmic wavelength, you'd need to use a key lunation or moon cycle. With the new moon in Leo still quite strong, consider ways to tap into this vibe, whether by channeling the lion or seizing the day. Find your inner peace. Financial insecurity may plague you. Your assets, investments, and debts might be undergoing an intense transformation right now. Since this can be a lot to handle, you may want to find balance when the moon in Libra trines Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. The airy trine will encourage you to detach from your emotions. It might be initially hard to do so as a sign since you can be more emotionally intensive. Once you detach, you may feel lighter and less nervous about the future of your finances. When sleep is good, so is the rest of life, generally speaking. Every now and then we need to adjust our sleeping habits consciously so that we are ensured of good rest. You may need a new bed. You may need new pillows or sheets or something warmer or something cooler. Strive to perfect your sleeping area. Everything should be as you like it. This is one area of life that should not be economized. Rest is paramount. Today you should meet someone or be in union or collaboration, but if the situation isn't conducive for this, a breakup which is related to your past could be in the air. In reality, everything will depend on your situation. If it is good, it will only be better. If it is bad, you could be the person who makes things deteriorate. Be careful despite everything, to preserve those close to you from a possible crisis. While still moving away from a positive interaction with the dwarf planet series in your communication sector yesterday, the moon is concluding its monthly visit to your friendship sector with a beneficial aspect to Uranus in your relationship sector for the first time since Mars departed. This marks the end of an important few days for fostering friendships and relationships, coinciding with an alignment between Venus and Mercury, which enhances love and communication, making this period even more significant. Before leaving your friendship sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in your relationship sector, something that Venus, the planet of love, will do when she leaves later in the month. Until then, while still playing an active role in supporting friendship and relationship building as Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication align today. This is a chance to put heart and mind on the same page and give both a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might find yourself tempted to slip back into old emotional habits, especially as the moon in Libra conjoins the South Node. It's understandably a Euro falling into familiar patterns often feels easier and more comfortable, even when we know they're not the healthiest choices. We've all been there, right? Maybe it's snapping at a loved one out of frustration, retreating into silence when things get tough, or procrastinating on that big project. But here's the thing, just because something is easier doesn't mean it's better. The cosmos are offering you a powerful opportunity to break free from these old patterns today. With the moon also forming harmonious aspects with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius and the North Node in Aries, you have the inner strength to respond differently, to rise above and choose a healthier, more empowering path. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and growth you'll feel when you consciously decide to handle a situation in a new way. It's like taking a deep breath of fresh air, clearing out the old, stagnant energy and welcoming in the new. As you move through the day, most of what you're involved in will turn out well. You're in a flow state, where things seem to click into place. But don't let this lull you into taking on too much. We've all had those moments where we overcommit because everything seems to be going so smoothly, only to find ourselves overwhelmed later. Instead, take a moment to reassess. Are there any projects, tasks, or even relationships that you're holding onto out of habit rather than genuine commitment? If something no longer serves you, it might be time to let it go. Think back to a time when you felt overburdened by too many obligations. How did you navigate that? Was there something you could have released to lighten your load? Life is full of challenges, and today might bring a few your way. But here's the good news: these obstacles aren't insurmountable. They're like puzzles waiting to be solved. The key is to stay flexible and not overextend yourself. When you encounter a roadblock, ask yourself if it's truly worth your time and energy. Some challenges are worth tackling head-on, while others might be better left behind. The relationships in your life are thriving right now. You'll find that your interactions with those close to you are particularly enriching, deepening your understanding of each other. But remember, relationships aren't just about what you can gain from them, they're about emotional connection, too. It's easy to focus on the practical benefits of a relationship, but true, lasting connections come from engaging on a deeper, emotional level. Reflect on a relationship that has brought you significant growth. What made that connection so special? How did emotional depth play a role in its success? Progress often comes from change, and today you're encouraged to make those changes. You might be surprised by the support you receive from those around you. They're more relaxed and open to your new approach than you might expect. If you're spontaneous and open to new experiences, you could discover fresh prospects not only in your relationships but also in your health and well-being. Perhaps it's time to take up a new activity, something you've never tried before. Who knows? It might just be the spark you need to feel rejuvenated and inspired. Think about a time when you embraced spontaneity or tried something new. How did it impact your life? Did it lead to new opportunities or personal growth? Today is a day filled with potential for growth and positive change. By choosing to respond differently, focusing on what truly matters, and embracing new opportunities, you can create a future that's not only brighter but also more aligned with your true self. We're all on this journey together, so let's support each other by sharing our stories, insights, and encouragement. How will you make the most of today's energy? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!